Hey, what's up everyone? Frank here. Welcome to the channel for another reaction. If you're new, go watch a video of some of the day and I tell you what I think about that. Today I'm sporting my gray Gandalf type of look. Beard is growing. I know a lot of you think that I'm like 173,000 years old. I'm just 43. For you that you were wondering how ancient I was. So today we're doing an Indonesian band, a rock band, a metal band. I'm actually super surprised that Indonesian metal and rock and hard rock is so popular. Super popular. And I love it. I mean, I grew up with hard rock and metal and grunge and all of that. So totally support this type of thing. And here we have DEADSQUAD, Patriot Moral Prematur. Official video came out in 2013, 1.8 million. Let's see what's going on here in this video. Oh, easy. Oh. Wow, we're really going like a Nordic. Okay, let's stop right here. First of all, the bass player is smoking. There is something with smoking and Indonesian, but anyway, I used to smoke too. It's not that I'm a saint. I've stopped for many years and I'm totally happy with it, especially because I sing. Anyway, morality apart, this stuff it's heavy, this stuff it's fast. Immediately reminds me of those Nordic band of dark, metal and all that kind of stuff. I was more into Morbid Angels at the time, but then I sort of switched to sort of darker things, and then I went back to a little bit lighter kind of stuff, like indulging more into a band like Sepultura, and Pantera, for instance, which I also did a reaction. But this stuff is played really tight, and I appear to understand that there is some kind of connection with insurgents or war or something that happened in Indonesia in the past year. So there is definitely a political message going on, but unfortunately I don't know exactly what. But let's go. Nice. Wow, there's even some religious Christian imagery. And we also have the KKK. It's getting all mixed up here. All the images is connected though. Okay, let's stop right here. First of all, metal and hard rock, metal, speed, thrash, whatever you want to call it, the genre, it's always like sort of out of fashion in the way that, it doesn't follow the trends. So this stuff is a sound and as an intention that it's been already there, almost unchanged for more than a decade or 2 decades or something, or even more actually. I think in the 80s and early 90s. So, but that's not a problem. It's just what happens to be the case here for this type of music. And truth to be told, metal and all the subgenre, they do extremely well in festivals and around the world by word of mouth, even though they get close to none sort of publicity in the mainstream media. And it's been always the case already in the past. When I remember in the 90s, I would record Ed Banger's Ball, which was a program on MTV, and if I'm not mistaken, it happened either the Monday night or the Sunday night at 12 for 1 hour, something like that. So I just programmed the VHS just to have a tape of the program that I would watch when I came back from school the day after. And it was always exciting to see if they played a band that I didn't have already on the tape. So in this respect, it's a out of time type of genre of music, but this band plays it really well. I wish I understood the lyrics. There is a connotation of stylistic choice in the way that they're indulging in a little bit in the style, in the look of it, but they back it up with incredible, musicianship. They're playing well. Also the distorted voice and everything. So already mega thumbs up for that. Let's continue. I'm not sure about the message in it. Wow. Execution. Oh, wow. That's heavy stuff, man. That's heavy stuff, even though it's a little bit too literal, like you're showing something that it's literally heavy to watch. But I don't know the lyrics, so I'm curious to know, guys, if you understand what they're talking about and you give some suggestion. I will kind of love to learn more or less the vibe of the song. What's the direction? I seem to, like there's a lot of this rioting and the rebellious type of behavior towards the system, which is also sort of, in a sense, also a little bit of a cliche. But at the same time, I wanna know more in details. I might be surprised. So DEADSQUAD. What do I think? First time reaction, first impression. Band that it's utilizing a sound that it's been around for some time, if you know this genre of things. But they played really well. So there is no, let's say, there's no shame in continuing a trend that it was born like 30 years ago or so. Matter of fact, it requires a lot of musicianship to be able to play this live. So actually it would be interesting to see this live as well. Anyhow, first time DEADSQUAD. I'm really curious to know what you think about this, and if you have other bands in this sort of genre that you want me to review or react, let me know. Also, it's unrelated to this type of music. Go check out my music video that I released a week ago or so. You will see probably at the end. Show some love, tell me you come from here, and I'll probably see you later for another reaction. You always spread love. I'm gonna have coffee. Ciao from Gandalf the Grey. The cousin of Gandalf. The very distant cousin of Gandalf.